Before this video starts, make sure you follow the socials, man. My Instagram and my Twitter right there on the screen to stay updated and to never miss a video or stream. Make sure you follow those. Now let's Jones here. Now that the new season 3 is here, man, you need some builds, man. Y'all probably want to try some different stuff out. They patched dribbling. They changed the whole dribbling format. So I got some fire builds for y'all. AKA, I got a fire build right here. Now, I made this build in the beginning of the year, and it's still a relevant build. It's still a relevant build, so I'm going to give you a little update on this build right here. I'm going to show gameplay at the end of this build, and I'm going to show you how I will remake it nowadays, you know what I'm saying, for this upcoming patch. Let me show you exactly what's going on. So this is a two-way slash and play. To me, this is the best all-around build in the game. I'm going to show you why. Now, look at the stats. 69 three-pointer is more than enough to shoot. You got a 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 90 drive and dunk, 99 layup. Paint defense is broken, y'all. So that means you're going to be finishing at will, bro. You're going to be finishing over everybody. Limitless taking over. Basically just limitless taking over everybody. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to be flying to the paint. You put on MJ dunk packages. You're doing free throw line dunks too. That's all, like that aspect alone makes this deadly to stop. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the shooting, bro. You got the shooting. 69 three-pointer is good, but here go the thing. If you don't feel that confident, shoot with the 76 mid-range. That is Green City. You will be able to take one step in and green that dang near all the time, bro. And if they come up, you can take off. You know what I'm saying? You get a good ball control and you got good defense. The defense is solid. The defense is very solid. Now let's check out the badges. I got 8 out of 9 shooting. I still need to get that 9 shooting. 20, 20, and 8. This is my setup I got. I chose to do a bunch of finishing, more than the average person, because this is the setup I'm gonna roll with. Limitless takeoff, posterizer, slithery, fearless, acrobat, fast twitch. This setup right here is deadly, bro. If you got this build, do this setup right here. I'm telling you. Do this exact setup and you won't, bro. It's fire. The shooting setup, this is what I do. Hot zone, snipe, lucky, stop and pop. Why do I put lucky on? Because most of the time they're going to leave you open. If they leave you open in the beginning of the possession, you get the ball, you know what I'm saying, dribble up the court and they're already in the paint waiting, green. It boosts your shot a lot. You can get that silver you want to, and it'll automatically help you green that first shot, so they feel like they gotta come up and guard you, and they won't know why you're shooting so well. It works especially well on the twos, especially well. As far as playmaking, hyperdrive is where you want to go now, because all the dribbling is forward dribbling now. So since you're going forward, you probably need to do all forward based dribble moves. You know what I'm saying? So hyperdrive is what you want to do nowadays. I don't really use quick chain on this build. I just hyperdrive. I got a little tight handles if they really pressing, but really the main focus is hyperdrive, because you can speed boost forward, but you can't speed boost side to side in this game. You can speed boost forward, so this helps dribbling upward. So you're a driver, you need hyperdrive. Defense, this is about what I got. It's a solid setup. Now with the new patch, I would probably put Intimidator to like maybe a higher tier. Most likely I would take off Intercept and put on like Silver Intimidator if I'm going against play shot, because this works for jump shots now. It changes everything. This works for jump shots, but this right here is the best build you want to use. This build right here is the best build you want to use for Season 3, in my personal opinion. Now I'm going to show you exactly how I would do it. Alright, so now I'm going to show you if I were to remake this build. Now, previously when I showed you how I would remake it, I made it shorter. Now, I have a different opinion. Now I have a different opinion on how I would go about the build. Now, initially I made a video before this video saying that the attribute sleeves give you upgrades. It doesn't. So I had to delete that video if you want to know. I had to delete it. I gave y'all wrong info. It had to go. So because of that, I'm giving y'all this instead. I'm just going to give you my next build I'm going to probably make. Alright. So check this out. We're going to go speed. And we're going to go basically a two-way slash and play, but taller and better. We're going taller and better, bro. It's going at 99. We're not gonna be checked because we don't have to worry about them speed glitch and play shots as much. Big ISO builds like this will be able to dominate. A 19, 10, 22, 7 build will be able to dominate. Alright, so we're gonna go, let's go like build. We can go 6, 7, drop the weight. And here's the kicker. If you go this, you could do this if you want to just worry about speed boosting off the rip, because honestly, you're gonna take an L here. You either gonna get ball control later or contact later. But most people gonna take contacts first. So you might as well just go ahead and max it out to this or this. The sleeve, the sleeve you get in the season right now doesn't give you any animations. But it could later. Maybe they'll change it. If they don't change it, that's tough. But right now, this build right here is pretty solid. At 99, you're gonna be doing some insane things, man. You're gonna be doing some insane things. I'd go by right here, 85 driving off the rip. You gotta give it slash and take, bro. You gotta give it slash and take. And you'll get a slash and playmaker, a 6'7" slashing playmaker. You playing like LeBron type of thing. I don't know why they're saying LaMelo Ball, but it's like a LeBron vibe type of build, man. So it's basically like my 6'5", but 2 inches taller. I would go taller than shorter now if I were to remake it, and I am going to remake it. I'm definitely going taller, because the taller the builds are now, the better. Because if everybody can't do the exploit dribbling, you might as well make your build a little bit taller than it was before. Now let's talk about playstyles. Now the playstyles have changed a little bit. In my opinion, ISO is one of the best playstyles you want to do in this game now. As you see, I'm going to show you examples of even that last build, that blue and yellow build, how you can play. Like, you still are dominant on this build. This build wasn't touched in this patch. I made one of the best builds in the beginning of the game. This is the first build I made, and it's still one of the better builds that I made. This is still a solid build. Even with the speed glitch patch, you still gonna be able to move forward. The speed glitch only matters to side, but as long as you're going forward, it doesn't really apply. I recommend everybody put hyperdrive on now, because hyperdrive was the moving forward dribbling, the behind the back forward. Those moves up. So hyperdrive is now even more relevant than quick chain now. Quick chain was the left right dribble moves. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't left right dribbling, I wouldn't even use quick chain that much. I would use more hyperdrive. Hyperdrive is the direction you want to go now. So look at this. Behind the back, dunk on people. It's too easy. It's still too easy. Now this is right after the patch. Like this, the park is different, but this is literally before the season started. I got this gameplay because I want to see the difference of the patch. You know what I'm saying? What the patch did. So after the patch, this is about what you're gonna expect. You're gonna expect a lot of play shots that don't know what to do. Majority of play shots were nerfed, bro. I'm telling you right now, half of them can't dribble no more. Like, y'all don't get it. A lot of them cannot dribble no more. They're done. They're done. They can't speed glitch left, right. Majority of them are done. So you as a ISO build, one of those ISO builds I show, I'm gonna make it more in depth. You know what I'm saying? Videos on the best lockdown build after the patch, the best PG slasher build after the patch. I'm gonna show gameplay with it, the best centers after the patch. But really what we gotta talk about is the lockdown. I'm not gonna lie to you, lockdown's got a buff, a big buff in this patch. Because everybody's not zipping left and right, the pure locks might return. I think the pure locks gonna return. They're back and they're gonna be able to clamp now. Because I also notice I'm getting plucked a lot more all of a sudden. I almost feel like they nerfed unpluckable. Let me know if y'all feel that too. I feel like they nerfed unpluckable a little bit. I'm getting plucked now. I wasn't getting plucked before. They definitely tweaked something. There's definitely a tweak that they didn't mention. A little bit tweak. You know, they be tweaking little things that's so small that they don't want to say nothing because they know we gonna be on it. They know we gonna be on it. But I think unpluckable got touched or pickpocket got buffed. One of them two got buffed. Just a little bit. So lockdowns are back. You want to make the ISO builds. Those are going to be the meta now. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, the ISO is going to be the meta. You got play sharps trying to ISO now. So we gonna see. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like, sub if you new. Till next video. I'll see y'all then, man. Peace.